Hello, welcome to Northwest Intuition. It's your girl T here, back with another spiritual weekly forecast. This one being for November 12th through the 18th of 2018. If you're catching me on the replay, don't fret, honey, because Spirit has a wonderful way of delivering messages to you when you need them the most. So sit back, relax, and enjoy your reading. With that being said, I did a 3-card draw for you, beginning week, midweek, ending of the week. I have my stones, amethyst, citrine, clear quartz, and green malachite. They give me the energy behind the cards. So this is telling me spiritual. This one's telling me solar plexus related, so something with confidence or doing something. And then the ending of the week's telling me that it's going to be related to our emotions, the heart chakra. So I'm excited, and I hope you are. All right, let's flip these bad girls over. First card we have is passion underneath the amethyst. Second card we have is good cheer underneath the citrine. And the third card for the ending of our week is trust underneath the green malachite. Now, how fitting are these cards to their stones and the energy behind them? Very convenient. Ah. Okay, I'm just gonna sit with it, collect my thoughts, put into consideration the Venus retrograde we just got through, which was the healing, mending, and bending of relationships. And then the new moon we just got, which was new opportunities. We were able to let go of things and create new paths for ourselves. And then yesterday's 11-11-11 for us numerology freaks, we took the opportunity to manifest, do spells, rituals, and whatnot for our goals, not only for this year, but the lifetime. Like, it was a huge spiritual day for my friends and I. So, taking that in consideration, also noticing that the 11th there. It's going to be a powerful week, y'all. It's going to be a week where we actually have to get off our asses and do stuff. So, with that being said, let's start off with the passion. All of the work we've done this last week, in the last couple of months, really, was taking energy that no longer benefited us and was transferring it and moving it to another location. And by doing that, by releasing that, we are able to let Spirit send positive energy our way. And one of those positive energy conductors is passion. And by them sending the opportunities to us to follow our passions, we are able to up-level ourselves energetically, metaphysically, spiritually, whatever you want to call it. We are able to up-level, I would call it level up. So, let's see what the good old Magical Spells card book has to say for us, because Miss Lucy Cavendish knows what she's talking about, y'all. It says, if you have been chosen by this magical spell, the universe wants to help you restart the fires of passion in an important area where you may have lost direction and motivation. So basically, it's bringing that fire within you, that flame, that spark, that nostalgia. It's bringing back either a memory to you or an opportunity for you to follow your dreams. For example, I had this opportunity yesterday where I was able to write on a piece of paper what I wanted to manifest, and on there was a children's book series that I want to write. And by doing so, I let Spirit know what I was doing. And immediately I was taken into a meditation to where I was able to address all of my doubts, all of the fears, all of the negative thoughts that were preventing me from doing this task. So by having an opportunity given to me by Spirit through meditation, I met those fears, I addressed them, and I was given sort of ideas and new ways to do these books through this meditation because I did the work. I was given the tools I need to follow my passion. They paved the way, and I was actually walking on that path. So I'm going to continue to walk on that path, and I believe deep down that Spirit's asking you to do so. So keep an eye out for all of those opportunities coming your way at the beginning of the week. All right. Now, those opportunities could come in many different masks. They can come in either opportunities for you to quit a job and move towards another one. They can come in opportunities to where you have to do some shadow work, really go in the past and really build that confidence within yourself during those nurturing years that you just lacked confidence, because those are the years that really pave the way for how we react in the present. So it could be calling for you to do some past work. Whatever the opportunity, make sure you get off your ass and take it, okay? Because Spirit's not wasting the time anymore. We have to up-level this world, okay? We're at an imbalance right now, and we're trying to take that shift back. We're trying to bring it on back. We're trying to up-level everybody. So again, take the opportunities given to you. Get out of your own way, honey. All right, so let's move midweek to that good cheer. Now, this card is beautiful, and the fact that it's amplified by two different stones, one being the citrine and one being the clear quartz, it's telling me that it's begging you to be within the good cheer. It says, with kind heart and humor free, may good cheer rule, so mote it be. It's asking you to find the silver lining in things, to be that light for people around you. A lot of people are dealing with election stress. A lot of people are dealing with financial stress, home stress, relationship stress. They just went through a whole retrograde new moon. They're getting wham, bammed, and thank you, ma'amed, okay? And it's up to you, people who are taking responsibility of their energy, people who are putting in the work, watching these videos, reading the books, watching the YouTube tutorials on how to better themselves. It's up to us to be that light for the others. It's up to us to be the light workers and to see the silver lining in things, to make situations better, to give the examples on how we can take a second of our time and step back instead of reacting negative towards a situation. We can take a second of our time and step back and really say, you know what? Let's be positive. How can we have a better outcome from this, or how can we level up from this? You know, this is our time to really say, you know what? Hey, calm down, y'all. Don't need to stress out over something you're not going to remember in 10 years. You know, it's those little things, us to chime in. It's not a time for us to be quiet. We have to have that smile on our face because we are happy. Let's be real. If you're here watching this, more than likely you're happier now than you were five years ago. Okay? Guarantee it. At least I can feel it. I know my people. So let's spread that happiness, all right? Now, the book says, if this spell has chosen you, the universe is offering you an opportunity to be more lighthearted, to laugh more, and to feel uplifted and open to finding the good in all circumstances. Okay? It's saying to find the good in all circumstances. So, like, for example, my husband, everything on his vehicle's going tits up right now. But hey, by the time he figures out what's going on with his vehicle, he's going to have a brand new vehicle and it's going to last us that much longer. All right? Be that light. So when you see people who are stressed out, cheer them up. If you're stressed out, do what you got to do to cheer yourself up. You guys know this isn't your first rodeo. You guys know you have to take responsibility. For those of you who have been following my videos, you guys know that we are so responsible for the energy that we put out. So if we're having a bad day, we got to change it. We got to stop spreading that negativity, okay? Be responsible and spread that good cheer, okay? Okay. All right, moving us to the ending of the week, which is trust underneath that green malachite, the heart chakra stone, the emotion stone. It makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. It doesn't matter if you're in the spiritual community or not. Trust is something that weighs so heavy on everybody's hearts. We have all had our trust broken at one time or another. And whether or not we dwell in that broken trust is whether or not we are given the right life we deserve to live. For example, I have had trust broken many times. And I have allowed it to stop me from taking opportunities given to me because of the anxiety that I felt from it. And that wasn't fair to me or the people involved. And it was something that had to have been done personally and addressed personally. I had to build the trust from within myself in order to trust other people, because remember, what happens to us is just a mirror image of what we're feeling inside. We're creating our own reality. So if I'm having trust issues inside, it's deep rooted. It's not the first time I've had it. So this is something that's telling you to look back within yourself and really see, where did your trust issues start, and have you done the work to move through that process, or did you just sweep it away and move forward? You know, this is what it's asking you, okay? Again, I'm going to read what it says. It says, I am safe, I am secure, in love I trust, my faith endures. Okay. It says, if you have been chosen by this spell, the universe wants you to know that trust is also about letting the universe take care of you. Okay? Let them handle your problems. Let them take that energy. If you need a good night's rest and you're stressed out before you go to sleep, give your energy to God. Give your worries to God. Give all your doubts and anxieties up to your guides, if that's who you believe in. Just pray. Just say, please take away my pain and give me a night's sleep. And in doing so, if it doesn't work the first night, I guarantee it might work the next night or the night after. You got to practice. You got to build it. It will happen over time. Okay? What you're doing is letting the universe take care of you. Something happened within the stages of your root chakra being built that kind of rocked you. So I would go back then and really look between the ages of, say, 1 to 7, 8, 9, and see what really rocked your trust, and go back and work on it, because this is something that was rooted when you were a child. The reason I say rooted from child is because I notice weird things, and I notice that there's 2 angel babies here. So it's just given me another sign that this is something to do with you when you were younger. It could have been an adult that you trusted that let you down. Like, it's something that needs to be addressed, because this is stopping you from receiving your passions and your good cheer, okay? Something with this trust here is getting in the way of it, okay? So if you need help figuring out what that is, feel free to contact me at Northwest Intuition on Facebook or Instagram, or you can email me, northwestintuition@gmail.com. I would really like to help you move through this block so that you can be within your passion and your good cheer, okay? Because with this being said, it's almost like, all right, you guys are seeing what you need to do, you see what your passions are, you know you're spreading good cheer, but you're not trusting in yourselves. Like, it's like you're like gonna have a really good week, and then you're gonna start self-doubting at the end of the week. It's saying, stop it, honey. Build that trust, build that courage. You are enough, and if you need help, feel free to message me, okay? If you like what you saw, feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I love you guys. I will see you next week. Mwah!